Welcome to your mat. My name is Alysia. Today's practice is going to be a stretch class. This class is perfect for when you'd like to slow down, tune in with your body, and dive a little bit deeper into postures. We'll work our entire body today with a little emphasis on our hips and hamstrings. So when you're ready, let's go ahead and get started on our backs. Lie down onto your back. Pull your knees into your chest. Rest your left hand to your heart. Rest your right hand to your belly. Find a little sway on your low back. Rest your thighs just above your navel. Soften the back of your head to the ground beneath. Pause in stillness. Let the natural cadence of the rocking stop. Take this practice as an opportunity to dive deeper into your body, to slow down when maybe we're going. Where can we use this practice, this slow style, to really connect and listen to what our body is telling us? Listen to the stresses that we're holding on to. Listen to our bodies telling us to give ourselves a break. Notice your inhales and your exhales. Ignite your diaphragmatic breathing for this practice. Use the full capacity of your lungs to breathe in and the full capacity to breathe out. Work to match the length of the inhales. Notice how your body feels when you emphasize breathing with more intention, breathing with more longevity. Begin to pedal out your feet, flex and extend through your ankles. Spread all your toes wide. Create a little motion in your ankles, roll out through your sides of feet. Keep your low back connected to the floor. Straighten your legs to the sky, waterfall pose. Keep your knees as bent as you need. Start with that pedal motion of your feet. Point and straighten through your ankles a few times. Spread your toes wide. Pause in stillness. Drive the energy through your heels up towards the sky. Draw your navel in and up underneath your ribs. Feel your abdominal lock. Hollow out through your back body here. Press your low spine into the ground beneath. Surrender your shoulders. Surrender the back of your head down. Take one more inhale. Reach out of the soles of your feet. Exhale. Bend your left knee. Plant your left foot behind your right hip. Interlace your fingers. Capture behind your right thigh. Press your thigh into your hands. Press your hands back into your thigh. Create a little resistance. Find activation in your right ankle, whether your toes are flexed back toward your shin or pointed to the sky. Light up through your leg. Feel your thigh bone on your right leg plug into your hip socket. We'll stay nice and close to the ground for this practice. But some of these activations will require more work than our standing postures. Really feel your thigh bone press into your hands. Work to find the duality between strength and flexibility as we stretch today. Use them to create stability and longevity in your body over time. Slide your hands up towards your calves. Pull your right knee a little bit closer towards your face with your head resting on the ground. Elongate through your arms. Find your sweet spot and hold. Lengthen through your right heel and calf. Take one more breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee. Bring your right hand to capture the pinky toe side for half happy baby. Pull your right knee around your right ribs towards your armpit. Rest your left hand to your left hip. From here, draw spiraling circles on the sky with your right heel. Start circling clockwise. Start with a small circle, then let the circle begin to grow more vast. Really target the motion in your hip socket. Keep your torso and trunk nice and stable. Switch out the spiral. Begin to go counterclockwise. Start nice and small with your heel. Let the circle begin to grow. Pause in stillness and half happy baby. Draw your right knee toward your right shoulder. Stamp your heel on the sky. Take one more breath in. Exhale, gently release. Use your left hand to support. Bring your right leg into a figure four position. Place your right ankle to the top of your left thigh. Bring your right hand just higher than your knee on your thigh. Add a slight bit of resistance. Press your palm into your thigh. Draw your right knee energetically forward. Glue your lower back down to the ground. Straighten through your arms. Feel your shoulders press into the ground. Take an inhale, feel the length from your hip crease all the way through your side bodies in your rib cage. Exhale, hollow out your back. Try to bring your low spine into the mat. One more just like that. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, breathe out, surrender. Inhale, lift your left heel off of the ground for a reclined figure four. Slide your left knee in towards your chest. Bring your hands through the window of your left thigh or grab for your left shin. Keep your right toes flexed and active. Protect your right knee. Rest your head on the floor. Use your hands to pull your right ankle towards your chest. Move slightly beyond the space that you're comfortable in. Find a stretch and relax your body into it. Continue to press your right knee forward. Target your outer right hip. Breathe in. And breathe out. Release the clasp of your hands. Tee out your arms. Bring them into a cactus shape. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, drop your right foot outside of your left hip. Reclined figure four with a supine twist. Draw your right knee forward. Anchor your right hip towards the top of your mat. Let the air and your breath travel all the way through your right side body. Square your shoulders and chest to the sky. Feel the slight twist come through your mid-spine. Inhale, lift your shin back to the sky. Straighten your right leg up to the sky, flex your toes. Straighten your left leg out just above your mat, flex your toes. Bring your arms down by your hips, take an inhale. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. Exhale, rock up to your butt. Lift up, pull your right knee into your chest. Find a little rocking motion here, flex your right toes. Scoot your hips back if you need to. Stack your spine. Extend up to the crown of your head. Take this rocking motion into a cradle position. Draw your right knee out. Pull your right ankle in towards your chest. Drop it into the bicep of your left arm. Bring your right hand around. Find your shin or clasp your fingers. Flex your right toes. Pull your right shin in toward your chest. Rock the baby from side to side. Pause in any areas that feel stiff or stagnant. Use the full ability of your range of motion to make this motion. Go in kind of circular motions, whatever feels right. Pause back with a neutral spine, point your chest forward, flex through your left toes, activate through your left quad, lean back until you feel the stretch. And lift back up. Release your right leg, point your right toes to the sky, reach your arms forward, lower down to your back. Lift your right leg up, lift your left leg up, waterfall. Rest your arms, find a little motion. Then bend your right knee, plant your right foot behind your right hip, interlace your fingers, capture your left thigh this time. Roll out your left ankle if you need, or come right into that activation with your toes either pointed or flexed. Press your left thigh into your hands, press your hands back, create resistance. Use this resistance to help create traction in your spine. Move your hips towards the top of your mat, but reach the crown of your head towards the back of your mat. Pull your navel in up underneath your ribs. Hollow out your back body. Press your spine into the ground. Light up through your left quad. Work to find straight in your left leg, whatever that means in your body. Take one more breath in, press through your left heel. Exhale, half happy baby. Bend your left leg, bring your left hand to capture the pinky toe side. Bring your right hand to your right hip. Glide your left knee outside of your ribs towards your armpit. Point your left heel to the sky. Start with that spiral circular motion. Move your left heel in tiny circles to spiral to the right in a clockwise motion. Let the motion come through your left hip socket. Stabilize through your trunk. Let the circle and your spiral begin to grow. If your left hip feels sticky, pause in that circle size and shape and stay there for a moment and then carry on through. When you're ready, begin to spiral in a counterclockwise motion. Start the circle small, then grow. Use your right hand to press your left hip down. Avoid lifting up through your left hip to keep your sacrum nice and level. Finish out your circle and then pause in neutral. Breathe in. Plug your left knee up toward your left shoulder. Breathe out. One more time, inhale. And exhale, gently release. Come into a figure four leg position. Use your right hand to encourage your ankle to your right thigh. Bring your left hand beneath your left knee, right on the meat of your thigh. Slightly press your left knee forward. Connect your right hand to your left foot. And press your hands into your leg. Lengthen and traction your spine. Extend out of the crown of your head. Feel length through your ribs. Inhale, lift your right heel. Come into a reclined figure four. Bring your hands around your right leg or your right shin. Stay active and flex through your left toes. Draw your left knee forward. Use your hands to pull your left ankle in towards your chest. Stay still or add a little bit of motion to find comfort as you relax into the shape. Release through your shoulders if you find that they're tensing. Unhinge through your jaw. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, gently release your hands. Bring your hands out to a cactus shape. Drop your left foot outside of your right thigh for a supine figure 4. Draw your left knee forward. Anchor your left hip towards the top of your mat. Flatten both shoulders towards the ground. Breathe into your left side body. Relax the back of your head. Use these longer holds to notice and just check in with yourself. Does one side of your body feel different than the other? Do we naturally carry imbalances from side to side? Do we favor one side? Do we not favor another? Use this awareness to just deeper connect and listen to what your body needs. Inhale, come back through center, plant your right foot. Straighten your left leg to the sky, flex your toes. Bring your arms down alongside of your hips. Stretch your right leg straight just above the ground. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, contract, lift up through your shoulders and your chin. Inhale, flex your toes. Breathe out. One more time, inhale. Exhale, rock up to your seat. Grab for your left knee, pull your left shin into your chest. Find a little rocking motion, flex your both feet. Sway from side to side. Scoot your hips if you need to. Stack your spine. Reach up and out of the crown of your head. Take this motion a little bit further into a cradle. Bring your left foot into your right bicep. Bring your left arm outside and around your left knee. Find your shin or clasp your fingers. Square your chest forward. Lift up through your left shin. Rock the baby side to side. Let this motion grow with the openness in your hip. Pause in any areas that feel a little bit stuck. Add a little circular motion. Inhale, come back through center, square your chest, flex your right toes, breathe in. Exhale, lean back just until you intensify the stretch as much as feels right in your body. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release your left leg. Inhale, stretch your left leg up. Exhale, lower down to your back. Reach your right leg up, waterfall. Pull both knees into your chest, Apanasana. Compress your belly to your thighs. Bring your feet into what's going to be a little yogi squat. Flex your toes. Take an inhale, lift through your heels. Exhale, rock on your spine up to your seat. Plant your feet. Bring your hands behind you. Lift your chest up. Inhale. Exhale, windshield wiper your legs. Drop both knees to the left. Inhale, come to center. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, come to center. Exhale to the left. Move from side to side at your own pace. Work both internal and external rotation of your hips at the same time, depending on which side you're on. Pause with both knees to the left. Come into a deer position. Bring your left foot to touch your right thigh. Level your hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, spin to the left. Continue to spin. Then fold down towards your hands, forearms, maybe forehead, deer twist. Pause here and breathe. Anchor your right hip back. Lengthen out of your crown of head. Feel heaviness in your left hip as you ground. Take a breath in. Deep in on your exhale. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, come back through center. Bring your hands behind you. Lift your knees. Windshield wiper your legs once again. Pause when both knees are to the right in deer. Bring your right foot to touch your left thigh. Work to balance your hips. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, spin to the right. Spin, spin, spin. Drop to your palms, forearms, or rest your forehead down. Deer twist. Move your hips back. Extend your spine forward. Breathe into your left side body. Feel the stretch all the way through your left hip flexor, through your ribs, through your side body. Take a breath in. Stay for your breath out. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, press up. Exhale, spin back forward. Bring your hands behind you, lift your knees. Windshield wiper a couple times to counteract. And then come to your bottom. Siddhasana, cross one ankle in front of the other. Find a little rotation of your ankle to shine the soles of your feet up. Lengthen your knees out. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold on top of your crossed ankles. Reach your arms forward. Rest your forehead towards the ground. Pull your navel in toward your spine. Press your hips back. Grip your fingertips into the floor. Lengthen through your arms. Let this position progressively deepen into a fold. Mindfully walk your hands back towards your shins. Cross whichever ankle is in front. Take a breath in, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold over your crossed ankles. Rest your hands, forearms, forehead to the ground. Pull your navel into your spine. Let the fold start at your hips. Feel extension in your spine. Work to pull any roundness out. There will be some natural curve in your anatomy, but extend through your spine. Traction your hips back. Move your chest forward. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, lift up. Plant your palms, rock over your ankles. Come to a tabletop position. Rest your shins flat on the floor. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, Anahatasana, melting heart. Walk your hands forward, bow your chest down to the ground. Rest your nose, chin, forehead on the floor. Maybe your chest drops. Find a space that you can hold with ease. Broaden through your shoulder blades. Think about a cat arch in your spine. Can you roll and puff up your upper back slightly to then help make space to dive you deeper in? Take a breath in. Stay for the breath out. Inhale, come forward, Sphinx. Rest your forearms to the floor. Press your fingertips into the ground. Scoot your shoulders back. Draw your elbows beneath your shoulders. Bring your big toes to touch. Inhale, reach your chest forward. Exhale, Sphinx, settle in. Squeeze your bottom. Feel the contraction, protect your low back. If this is straining your neck at all, you can drop your head down. Take one more breath in. Exhale, release. Draw your nose down to the floor. Reach out your arms. Take a breath in. Exhale, alligator wing. Roll onto your left side. Drop your left ear, left temple to the floor. Kick your right foot behind you. Lengthen through your right quad. Bring your right hand to rest on your right thigh. Or grab for your right foot. Breathe into your left shoulder. If there's any pinching in your shoulder, walk your left hand towards your bottom to intensify the stretch. Walk your left hand out beyond your head. Take a breath in. Exhale, gently return to your belly. Switch out your sides, reach your right arm out to the side, press into your palm, roll onto your right side, come to your right ear, your right temple, kick your left leg behind you, bring your left hand to rest on your left thigh, or grab for your left foot in a little bind. Breathe into your right shoulder. Notice if this side feels different. Adjust to find comfort on this side. Take a breath in. Stay for your exhalation. One more time, inhale. And exhale, return to your belly. Bring your hands beneath your chin for crocodile. Rest the tops of your feet down. Surrender into heaviness for a moment. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. Press up to all fours, tabletop. Step your left foot outside of your left wrist for lizard lunge. Lengthen your right leg behind you. Stay on your palms or come to your forearms, lizard lunge. Rock to the outer knife edge of your left foot. Drop your right hip towards the ground. Stay in stillness or find a little rocking motion. Breathe into your left hip. Inhale, gently press yourself up and out. Slide your left leg back. Inhale, bring your right foot outside of your right wrist for lizard lunge. Slightly point your right toes out, draw your heel in. Lower down to your forearms if you did so on the other side. Rock to the outer knife edge of your right foot. Deepen into your left hip. Start with motion as you ease into the shape. Communicate with your right hip to begin to surrender and soften. Stay for a breath in and a breath out. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, press into your palms, rise up. Slide your right leg back. Walk your knees in towards your wrists, cross your ankles. Roll over your ankles, come to your bottom. Stretch your legs out in front of you. Flex your toes. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, Paschimottanasana, seated forward fold. Bring your hands alongside of your legs, lower to your forearms. Lower your nose down. Take a moment to settle and surrender. Maybe your bellies and thighs touch. Naturally let the shape begin to deepen as your body opens. Inhale, rise up, slide your hands alongside your hips, lower down to your back. Come to your back, rest your left hand to your heart, your right hand to your belly. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Supta Baddha Konasana, reclined bound angle. Rock on your hips from side to side. Surrender into this open hip posture. I'll leave you here for your final Shavasana in this posture. Take as much time as you have. I thank you so much for making it to your mat today. Namaste.